The Bose S1 Pro Plus wireless PA system is a rugged, all-in-one portable speaker that delivers big sound. In this video, we'll help you get your system set up. First, here's everything you should find inside the box. Your Bose S1 Pro Plus with a battery already inserted, a power cord, and lastly, a quick start guide and important safety instructions. To power on or off, press the power button on the back of the system for 1 second. If you need to charge the battery, just connect the system to power. If the system is powered on, you'll see this lightning bolt icon appear on the Channel 3 display to indicate the battery is charging. When the battery is fully charged, the lightning bolt icon disappears. And if the system was powered off, the power light will pulse white to indicate the battery is charging. When it's fully charged, the power light turns off. Allow up to 4 hours to fully charge the battery. With typical usage, the battery lasts up to 11 hours. Channels 1 and 2 are for instruments and microphones. Channel 3 has a 1/4-inch balanced mono line input, a 3.5mm stereo line input, and Bluetooth connectivity. You can connect both your mobile device and a line-level audio source to Channel 3 at the same time, and the system will play the audio from both sources. To connect a Bluetooth device, press and hold the Bluetooth button on Channel 3 until the Bluetooth light blinks blue. Navigate to the Bluetooth settings on your mobile device and make sure it's enabled. Select Bose S1 Pro Plus from the device list. Once connected, the Bluetooth light glows solid white. You can adjust the volume, treble, and bass on all 3 channels by using the channel controls. On channels 1 and 2, you can also adjust the amount of reverb. By default, the channel display has volume selected. Press the channel control to cycle through the other options. Once you've made a selection, rotate the channel control to make your adjustments. After 10 seconds of inactivity, the channel display will reset to volume. You can adjust additional settings by pressing and holding the channel control for 3 seconds. The settings you have access to vary depending on the channel. Channels 1 and 2 contain settings that only affect the selected channel. Channel 3 contains system settings that change the overall system behavior. You can learn more about these settings in your owner's guide or in our advanced features and settings video. Finally, to complete setup and to take advantage of everything your S1 Pro Plus has to offer, we recommend downloading the Bose Music app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Using the app, you can fully control the system remotely, manage system settings, and access exclusive features. Tap Connect a Product or sign in with a MyBose account. From the MyBose screen, tap the plus button and then choose Portable PA. A scan will begin searching for your system. Once it appears, tap Connect. You may be asked to press and hold the Bluetooth button. If so, press and hold it until the Bluetooth light blinks blue. Return to the app and then tap Pair when prompted. Now, just choose a name for your system and you're ready to get started. Please note, to enable Bluetooth audio streaming, tap the settings gear and then choose Bluetooth connections. Navigate to the Bluetooth settings and connect to your system. You're all set up. When you connect a wireless transmitter to your S1 Pro Plus, the 1/4-inch TRS input for that channel becomes a series channel insert. This allows you to connect effects units and pedals to the input using an insert cable, all while using your microphone or instrument wirelessly. Let's take a look. First, to make sure this feature is enabled, press and hold the channel control for the desired channel until the additional controls menu appears. Rotate the channel control to highlight Insert, and then press to select it. Make sure you have this set to Auto. It's important to use a proper insert cable with a single 1/4-inch TRS connector on one end and 2 1/4-inch TS connectors on the other end. Do not connect an instrument or other audio source with a standard 1/4-inch cable when a wireless transmitter is connected, as audio will not play from either the wired or wireless source. To prevent pops and feedback, we recommend making all your connections before powering on your system. First, remove the wireless transmitter from the charging port and connect it to your audio source. Next, insert the single 1/4-inch TRS connector on your insert cable into the proper 1/4-inch channel input. Connect the other end of the insert cable into your effects pedal. Typically, one of the connectors will be labeled tip and the other will be labeled ring. Plug the tip end into your effects pedal's input and the ring end into your effects pedal's output. Or, if you're using more than one effects pedal, use a patch cable or standard 1/4-inch cable to connect them. Once you have everything properly connected, it's time to power everything on. Start by powering on your S1 Pro Plus system, and then power on your wireless transmitter. After a few seconds, a transmitter icon appears on the channel display, and the connection light on the transmitter glows solid blue to indicate that it's connected. Make any necessary audio adjustments to your system, pedals, microphone, or instrument, and you're all set. Using the Bose wireless transmitter accessories, you can wirelessly connect your instrument or microphone to your Bose S1 Pro Plus. Let's take a look. Begin by removing this cap from the charging port for either channel 1 or 2. Fully insert the transmitter until you hear or feel a click. Wait 5 seconds for the transmitter to pair to that channel, and then the transmitter will also begin to charge. To pair the transmitter to the other channel instead, simply insert it into the other channel's charging port. Once your transmitter is paired to the channel you'd like, and it has a sufficiently charged battery, you can now connect it to an audio source. First, press the back of the wireless transmitter and release so that it slides out of the charging port. Next, connect the transmitter to your audio source. If your system was powered off, power it on now. Then power on the transmitter. After a few seconds, a transmitter icon appears on the channel display, and the connection light on the transmitter glows solid blue to indicate that it's connected. If you're using the Bose wireless mic line transmitter, you can change between mic and line input settings to match the input requirements of your source. To do so, press and hold the power and mute buttons for 5 seconds. The transmitter icon on the channel display will change to reflect the new input setting. By default, whenever a wireless transmitter is powered on and connected to a channel, the 1/4-inch input is converted into a series effects loop. You can connect effects units or pedals to the input using an insert cable, all while using your instrument or mic wirelessly. Please note, don't connect an instrument or other audio source to the input when a wireless transmitter is connected to the channel, because this will prevent audio from playing from both sources. You're all set up. The Bose S1 Pro Plus is packed with advanced features and settings. In this video, we're going to look at sub-EQ, dual wireless streaming, and live stream mode. Let's get started. The sub-EQ setting is a crossover that optimizes the system's EQ for scenarios where a powered subwoofer is connected to the system. You can use sub-EQ with any powered subwoofer, but for optimal performance, we recommend the Bose Sub 1 or Sub 2 powered bass module. To enable or disable sub-EQ, press and hold the channel control for channel 3 until the additional controls menu appears. Rotate the channel control to select sub-EQ and then select on to enable it. To exit the additional controls menu, press and hold the channel control until the menu disappears. Additionally, sub-EQ can be enabled or disabled within the settings menu of the Bose Music app. Sub-EQ stays enabled until you disable it or until the system powers off. Dual wireless streaming lets you play Bluetooth audio between 2 compatible Bose systems at the same time in either dual mono or stereo. Compatible systems include the S1 Pro Plus and the L1 Pro systems. More systems may be added in the future. You can find this option within the settings menu of the Bose Music app. Select dual wireless streaming and then select the system you want to connect. You may be asked to press and hold the Bluetooth button on the system you're trying to connect. If so, press and hold it until the Bluetooth light blinks blue. By default, the speakers will be playing audio in dual mono. Turn on the stereo toggle to make one system the left channel and the other system the right channel. Live stream mode allows the system to be recognized as an audio interface when you connect it to your computer using a USB-C cable. This lets you perform live for an online audience or record audio directly to your computer's digital audio workstation. Please note, the system can send audio to your computer, but it can't receive it. USB playback is not supported. To enable or disable live stream mode, press and hold the channel control for channel 3 until the additional controls menu appears. Rotate the channel control to select live stream, and then select on to enable it. Next, connect a USB-C cable into the USB-C port on your system, and then connect the other end to your computer. Your computer can now recognize your system as an audio interface. With live stream mode enabled, the system passes a dual mono mix of all 3 channels into the connected computer. The channel volume controls behave like faders on a mixer. You can even make these adjustments using the Bose Music app. Additionally, a monitor volume control will be available on channel 3, allowing you to adjust the master volume of the system speakers without affecting the mix being sent to your computer. Live stream mode stays enabled until you disable it, or until the system powers off. That's been a look at some of the advanced features your S1 Pro Plus has to offer. Bose portable PA systems can be set up and controlled using the Bose Music app. Let's take a look. We'll be using an S1 Pro Plus in this video. The first thing you'll see are controls for the 3 channels. You can adjust the volume, treble, and bass for all 3 channels, and reverb on channels 1 and 2. Select one, and then drag your finger up or down to control the knob. You can also tap this control to quickly switch parameters. The gray bar on the bottom of the control will light up green when a signal is received. If it lights up red, that means the signal is clipping or being limited by the system. Reduce the channel or source volume to prevent this. Beneath the control knobs are mute buttons for each channel. To unmute a channel, tap the mute button again, or rotate the channel control on the system. If you want to quickly mute any reverb settings for a channel, just tap and hold reverb. To unmute reverb settings for a channel, tap and hold reverb again, or adjust reverb using the channel control on the system. Next, you can apply a tone match preset to optimize system EQ and preserve the natural sound of your instrument or microphone. Tap this button to cycle between microphone, instrument, or off. By default, the microphone preset adjusts the system EQ for a dynamic handheld microphone. The instrument preset adjusts the system EQ for a steel string acoustic guitar or for use with modern amplifier modeling systems. However, you have access to the entire library of tone match presets to match your specific microphone or instrument model. You can access these in the Settings menu. Scroll down to EQ and select which channel you'd like to adjust. Select Microphone or Instrument to explore all the custom EQ presets available. When you customize a tone match preset on a channel, a plus symbol appears next to the icon on the channel display. Your custom preset persists until you choose to change it. Finally, you can save your channel and system settings, including any tone match presets you've applied, as a scene. Tap this button in the lower right corner to access your scenes. First, at the top is a zero board option, which will reset every parameter back to their defaults. Beneath that is the Save New Scene option. Tap this to give your current system setup a name. Now when you return to the Scenes menu, you'll see your new scene listed under My Scenes. If you make any changes to the settings for an existing scene, an orange dot will appear on the Scenes button. Tap Save Changes to update the scene with your current settings, or tap Reset Scene to return your settings back to how the scene was originally saved. Additionally, you could tap Save New Scene to save your current settings as its own separate scene. That's been a quick overview of all the portable PA controls you have at your fingertips in the Bose Music app. For additional support, visit our website.
HDRADIO, nâng tầm giá trị giải trí.